If you would imagine the kind of explorations that take place beneath Ontario, tunnels 14,000 years in the making, carved through dolostone and limestone by waters pumped down there by the ancient glaciers, and a small group of companions and myself spend our weekends basically busting into passage never seen before by any human being. This is indeed an exploration that is certainly extreme and holds for us rewards that are hard to be described. We left from my house early this morning. Wolf Starchild, Jeff Collins, and myself, Michael Gordon, up towards the hardwood forests, where the cave system that we call the Tooth Tube is to be found, and our intention was to conduct exploration. So here we go. This is an example of cave digging. We've got Jeff Collins here at the point. We're basically following along in the Tooth Tube. I'm not sure what all those little splotches are blowing out. I think that means there's air blowing out of our tunnel. Actually, that is what it means. So here he is, he's digging. We're in a ferratic tube. You can tell it's basically elliptical in shape. Drains the bottom of an old, what we figure was an old lake. We're digging in, there's clay, there's a bit of surface soil. Jeff figures it up ahead. He's digging towards a feature he calls a skull. We're yet to find out whether it's a skull or not. And with us we've got Wolf Starchild on the surface here helping us. And all in all, it's a good collaborative project. Excuse my language. We figure we'll be breaking into tunnels sometime soon. At least that's the optimistic forecast. So here we go. You notice a joint-like top of the tunnel. You can see what appears to be a joint. You can definitely see it well from the inside. I'll show a little bit more on the features in a bit here. And looking out, there's Wolf with the paracord. Hey Wolf. Wolf of Wolfman.
Wolfman.com.
Right on. Excellent. Thank you, Wolf. Thanks for coming, man, and helping us.
No problem.
So here we are. Again, we're in our tunnel called the Tooth Tube. Here's Jeff. We're looking down the tube. We're starting to discover this is no longer just what we assumed, which was a single ferratic passage, like a tube or elliptical shaped passage, but rather it's like a keyhole, which indicates it was formed both above and beneath the water table. And we're looking up ahead. There's probably about another 3 feet of digging along the base of this passage to open it up. Oh, nice. Shine the light down there, Jeff. Interesting. So you can see there's formations up top. We're doing our best to stay down low here so we don't touch what's on the roof. But this tunnel system has a lot of potential.
So in comparing the tunnel you would have seen in the video that I'd published last weekend, you would probably notice that this one's substantially larger. Well, we've done a lot of digging, and the question is, how did we do it in these tight confines? Well, basically we're using a garden fork in front of us, and you're hacking into the clay, pushing down, dragging it back, and once you get a big pile of loose material in front of you, you basically kind of gather it underneath your body, and then kind of like a rabbit would do, you use your legs to push it back down the tunnel behind you, and basically one of your companions takes it from there and moves it by bucket up to the surface and to the top of the sinkhole. So if you are interested in caving in Canada, you could visit my website at www.rockwatching.wordpress.com, or you might be interested in buying my book, Caving in Ontario, Exploring Buried Karst by Michael Gordon.